Hey guys, and welcome back to Blockside City. It's looking a bit empty though. The plan is, I'm very excited this week because we get to start a new project. So the plan was a marina, but I was thinking along the lines of a marina island, like think Palm Island or something like that in Dubai, where you've got a massive road kilometers offshore, and you've got this luxury island resort type thing. That's what I want to go and try and do. So I looked up Google Images, like trying to get some inspiration. So I've got a Photoshop session open. So over to Photoshop Dan. Thanks Minecraft Dan. So what we have here is the master plan of this amazing island thing. It's a couple of kilometers offshore. It's made up of two islands. So you've got this smaller one here with lots of little houses on, and you've got a really big one with skyscrapers, two beaches, and this marina in the middle, which looks huge. So what I've done is I've copied the plan that looks down on it into die map, and that looks like this. So I've sort of made it to scale as much as I can to the rest of the world here. So we've got this road coming in, this small island, and what I did was sort of overlay it with opacity onto like all the islands that did exist in Minecraft here. So I was able to get points around here, and then if I switch my layers, I was able to map it with little red pylons here into the world. So it should be pretty good, and we should have a really decent scale for this build. So back to the studio. Back to the studio. Honestly, this isn't Top Gear. Okay, so we have this red pylon, which is the start of everything. So this is gonna be our road. I don't know how we're gonna design the road. I'm gonna have to keep on basing it off the image that I first showed you, or that Photoshop Dan just showed you. So a nice wide road, trees, big stone pillars that go into the river and that. So let's delete this. Oh my god. And we'll have a road coming from this sort of height, which does help. Let's make it stone for now. The good thing is it's going to be straight when we get to, there's a pylon somewhere. It's gone forever. Right here. We're going to get to here from over there. So yeah, it's diagonal for quite a bit of it. But from there we can go completely straight to wherever the island is. Oh, it's right there. But yeah, a lot of it is actually diagonal. So we're gonna have to come up with a design that doesn't look too bad when it's being slanted. So what I probably want to do is from this point to all the way over there, speed 10. It needs to be perfectly angled, you know. So we'll come up with a design that fits that angle, and we'll copy it over and over again. Or do we make the straight one first, because then we can sort of look at that and bend it. So we'll make a straight one first, actually. So this is going to be a stone road. I think we should make all the roads stone textured, just for a change, eh? No, I better use wood at it because I've just got the selection. You need to be able to save selections. Is that a thing? Should be a thing. Alright, that shouldn't really get in our way now. So yeah, overpass type, bridge type road. Nice and wide as well. Let's get quartz as a little separator. So we'll have, it probably won't be stone on the outside. It just wants to be a stone road here. So we'll have four wide lanes. It's not really how I've done it before, but this one's big and new. Let's do it properly. It should be 5, because what you'll get is a car that looks like that coming down the roads. But then roads take up like so much space then, so it just won't be doable. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's our line. somehow we've got to bend that and make sure it fits. This tree's gonna get in the way. And by the way, just this road is gonna be the whole episode. It's a good first episode, I guess. Just a road. I don't think we'll get to island making yet, but there'll be lots of terraforming ahead of us. Like 100% of it is going to be terraforming. There's nothing out there. I've made sure. No scary sea monsters either. So that's one half of it. You want dual carriageway, surely. And what we wanted was the design with trees and grass and pretty things. So actually, it's going to be bloody huge, this road. It's probably not going to fit the island. The clever thing to do would be to work backwards. Look at our island, see if we've got room for a dual carriageway. It makes sense if it was. It's a whole island, one road in and out, but not sure whether we will. I take it back. I can't even see the end of it. This island is huge. You saw the render. So it is going to be okay. Let's get started on a middle bit. Stone again, or cobblestone? That might be good in this instance. There's going to be a lot of biome changes as well, because we don't really want to be in whatever the hell this is. A savanna. Just be up like that. So if I plan to stack this, like, it's not going to work, because we're going to have to make another one for the diagonal way. So we'll plant trees in there. We should be able to go. Oh shit! Can't use one of it. I'm gonna have to copy stuff. So yeah, that was eventual. Copy, flip left, and then sit there. There. It's humongous. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. We'll go from there to there. And stack that. It's too much, isn't it? It's cool. Right, we need to get rid of these trees, which we can do now with Welded It. Welded It, our saviour. And then back to here. Set stone. So it's more like 2, 1, nothing, 1, 2, 2, 1. Shit! What is it doing? Oh my god. At this point, there's just like no help. Okay. It's better than nothing. Oh my god. Can we do this? Is this possible? You could copy one slice of it and paste it at each point. Like that. Or paste it like that. Paste. Stand back. Paste. Paste. Yeah. It'll make a weird, crappy, jagged shape, but it will line up perfectly with what we've got. And really, that's all I care about. Yeah. Okay, so we've got there to there perfectly set up how we want. Keyword. There to there. And we'll copy that over and over and over again. Sounds pretty rad. Oh, let's copy, paste. Alright. Hopefully that's the right thing. We don't need to paste it like there. to come back 1. Would that be better? Oh no, it's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be perfect. So I've just got to paste this about 100 times, 200 times. Okay, I have realised there's a bit of a pattern to this. So what we will be able to do is copy a little section. Each one will have a pillar there and a pillar on the other side. Maybe 2 trees, a line in the road, and then yeah, we'll actually be able to get somewhere. How far away is this from thing? 2 away. Straight back, or do we go across? No, because we're copying it like that, aren't we? No, I just cleared it. Oh, I just cleared my selection. I went from there to there. No, it was a bit further. To there. Okay. I chose andesite for a little pillar, and so that's going to go there. Quite wide pillars, but they should look good in the distance. Not just a little tiny little thing holding this massive road up. We will need to go and stack this right the way down. I've just got rid of my selection, haven't I? But this is going to be important. This is going to have to go stack. Well, I don't want to copy this thing anyway. Yeah, I'll have to do it out in the water, and we'll copy a load of water. So that doesn't matter at all. We'll have to select a large portion of it. Alright. So it was here to here. And I'll be able to copy it from there. Oh, I'm not selecting that bit. I think the pillar's not quite in the centre, so let's go and get it from here. So you've got 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, and you start again, 1. Okay, this might just work. Copy. We need to select the pillar as well. Derp. Probably not the best place to start it, was it? Copied a bit of grass. And then we're pasting on this one block here. Pretty easy to see. Wicked. Not a lot of grass copied. That's what we like. Pillars that kind of go down. What's up here? Oh, you can see that. We'll make a bottom then. We're gonna have to come up with a better design than stone on the outside anyway. So let's start now. Just a slightly different texture is going to be needed. It's not the right thing, is it? That's too weird. It might just have to stick with. I might have to stick with stone. All right, so 2 pillars. The only thing that's left is a bottom to this thing, which I'm thinking slightly darker block like that, and that will go. Try and follow this curve. So you got 2 like that. Oh, just 1. Yeah. And that'll hide that. Should look good. So that was. Do that, then this is too close. I swear. No. That is a different thing to that. What? I don't understand. One, 2, 3, 4, and then a thing. That's just a weird, different thing, isn't it? Okay. And then it's confusing. Oh, so that like becomes that. I don't know how far we've got to go. Let's put our shaders on. I mean, the selection on. Can't see a bloody thing. Right. Then back. And we'll do the same thing here. Is this right? I think that stays there. Then we got that. Okay, now let's do something clever. I think we're right in the right sort of hole. Item DB. Fill 159950. Perfection. So that's gonna look alright. Just gonna stack that over and over again from this point, like so. Alright, so I will be right back when I've done about 50 of those. Okay, I made it. It's quite a long thing. It's a beast. But the good thing is, from here, we can duplicate this. I hope that is in the center. We can check now. It is, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Oh, I don't even care. It looks good. I think that's right anyway, isn't it? That's like going out one. That's coming in one, so it's sort of right. So I want to be able to go. We've got another pillar in a couple blocks. We'll work it out once we got this going. And again, and then that. So we're stacking that. Could put less on that side, but let's just we can copy it from there, can't we? But it's from here to here. That's the correct way to do it. Expand 3 down. Looks like just one more block before we start copying the seabed, which we don't really want to do. Okay. That's the right stacking procedure, isn't it? Right, stack 3. It's really not far. Yeah, it's probably about 7. And we'll get there. One more for luck. So I'm sure we want to just get to the island. Alright. That was a hell of a little build. That doesn't even look good. We're going to have to fix it to look good, and oh, I don't know. It might look better with just one in the middle. I'll come up with a better design for that. Anyway, we have made it to the island. It's probably a bit tall as well because I didn't really bet on the island being using any sort of road that's at this height. Maybe it should, because we'll have a bridge like on the other island. I can see there's a massive bridge and it's about that height. So do we get started on terraforming today? I don't know whether we'll be bothered. It is a massive job. Yikes. How do you even start terraforming this? I'm going to have to come back next week with a plan. I guess build what I need, one block above sea level, and leave it to someone else to finish off my problems. No, we have to come up with a way to build it in to the seabed. Ugh. And it's not like, oh, 2 or 3 blocks and we'll get there. No, I've got like 25 blocks of terraforming to do to make it look proper biomes. And I've got to join it up with all these pylons in the correct shape. It's going to be a hell of a build. But I am looking forward to it. Get to make nice modern homes and marinas and skyscrapers, just like I promised. But there's a bit of work ahead of us. Alright, so thanks for watching this week. Join me next week. Well, I'll be terraforming, I guess, with a plan. Cheers. Bye.